ivy. Beautiful stuff, but tenacious stuff, deadly stuff. This little plant can kill a huge, mighty oak tree that's been alive for 200 years. Its power is in its growth of getting into every warp and woof of the tree, and to climb up and to gradually encompass it and smother it with its greenery, taking all the light that the oak itself needs in order to photosynthesize and live. And it is a powerful, powerful picture of how sin robs humanity of its divine, God-given life. Any sin, the sin of lust, the sin of grumbling, the sin of criticism, one sin becomes another until our lives are consumed and covered and we can't see the light and love of God. Our seventh beatitude today is, "Blessed are the peacekeepers, for they will be called children of God." And we need to be reminded that Jesus is the ultimate peacemaker. He is the one, it says in Ephesians 2:14, who has broken down the dividing wall of hostility between us and God. He's taken on the power and the penalty and the pollution that sin brings, and he has destroyed it once and for all through the cross, through his death and through his resurrection. And he calls us to be at war with sin. I used to read this beatitude and think, blessed are the peacekeepers, that Christians were people who had to try and reconcile groups of people just to be nice to everybody, and yeah, well, that's all right for you and that's okay for you, and didn't understand something of this war footing that Jesus calls us to destroy the works of the evil one that are at war in the world with his kingdom. And so as we looked at the Lord's Prayer, Jesus encourages his disciples to begin the day to pray, "Thy kingdom come." And that kingdom comes first and foremost with each of us. With each of us confessing our sin. A little bit of this, a little tiny bit of this, a little root of this can grow and grow. And so daily we need to examine our hearts and say, what things are starting to take hold of our loves, our eyes, our emotions, our feelings. And in this world of COVID-19, fear is one of those things that can take over and smother us so that we can't see the light and love of God. And so this day I'm encouraging you to go on a war footing again. Find time to pray. Pray St. Francis prayers, "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon." God bless you.